How big was it for you guys to get this running game going and put up over 200 yards on the ground?
Yeah, huge. That's what we wanted to do coming into the game. We knew that would help us be able to dominate a football game, and really proud of how we took ownership as an offensive line, how Wayne ran, and how we were able to get it done.
What was the coach's message to you guys on the offensive line this week? Coach Elliott said they really challenged you guys.
Yeah, just be consistent with your footwork, technically just be sound. I mean, it's there, potential's there. We just got to have, sound technique, and I felt like that was just a really, really big emphasis for us. Not that it's not always, but we came into this game and Coach Caldwell and everyone just really stressed technique, hands, footwork, and I think it showed off. For one thing, it's a really good defense. And not a lot of people have been able to run a whole lot on them. And the fact that we can get 250 yards is great.
How big was it to have Mitch back at left tackle this week?
It's awesome. Anytime you got a veteran guy in it, it's definitely an advantage. Not saying, Tremaine and all those guys didn't do a good job, because they did, but to have a veteran guy in can really help calls. It helps me a lot, especially on the away games. My head's not up. I can't call every call. I can't direct traffic as much as I want to. And so it's really, really good for us.
What's the mood like in that locker room, having won your second consecutive ACC Atlanta?
Man, it's pure bliss. I mean, just guys being happy, because we knew that we played the way that we could play tonight offensively. And, I think we're just all really proud of how we came out and responded.
How much did, I'm sure you asked this earlier, but just being able to go out there and focus on the run game and try and push some people around, other linemen, how much more fun is it? You can all that stuff.
No, it's, anytime you can run the ball for 250 yards, you're doing something right. And that was just a big emphasis this year, than just going running the ball, running the football. We knew that we had to get the run game going. We weren't able to do it last week. And we just really stressed all week technique, footwork, hands, just being technically sound, because we knew that it was there. We just had to get it going, and Wayne, give him a lot of credit. He ran really hard, and we were able to open up some holes, and obviously that worked out for us.
What does it mean to you when you see Wayne set the all-time record for most runs?
Makes me so happy, just for him. The guy works so hard, day in, day out. Never a day off for him. There's not another good a team player as Wayne Gallman. I'll tell you one thing, if he's not getting as many touches as a lot of people think he should be getting, don't hear a peep from him. He never complains, just goes to work, and that's why he's got that record.
Do you feel like that's y'all's record too as an offensive line?
We help pave the way, but he doesn't run it. So once again, all credit to him. Obviously we're proud, just because we were able to help him get there, but whenever in a day he comes, he's the one running the football, and he's got great vision, power runner, does a really good job.
What did it feel like on 4th and 1 to set the tone with a 42-yard touchdown?
Yeah, no, I tell you, me and Taylor Hearns run down the field just as happy as could be. To be able to get that and just break it loose, once again, we've known that we can do it, and we want to continue to be able to do that going into the later part of the season. Whenever you got to be a two-dimensional, you can't throw it for 500-something yards every single game. And to be able to get that ball rolling is going to be really big for this football team.
In that first quarter, you guys looked like a mad football team. Was that the case? Were y'all mad?
Man, we just wanted to win the division. We had a sour taste in our mouth. I know as an offensive line, we're tired of hearing how soft we are and how bad we are and how we can't block nobody and push anyone back. So, and I know as an offensive line, we came in and we knew what we could do, and we did it. We wanted to dominate, and I believe we did.
So there's some big smiles there on that sideline after everything went down.
Yeah.
You guys have done this a lot, though, but does this ever get old?
No, not at all. It never gets old. Winning never gets old. I tell you, it's fun every time, and that's whenever you know you should be done with a game, is when you ain't having fun winning. And I'd say this team has fun, and that's one thing that brings us all so close and makes us play for each other.
There's a lot of goals still left to accomplish right now, but how do you feel this team has bounced back from the adversity of last week, and then also approaching, handling it all, because this is the time where you guys have studied it all out?
No, just answering the call, doing what we got to do to win football games. And that's been this team all year. It's been the leadership, not just the coaches, but all of us seniors, just keeping guys going. Never get your head down, keep on grinding every day, and it showed off.
I know you guys are wanting to celebrate this one, but it's South Carolina week. Are you guys looking forward to that state championship?
Looking forward to it. Always do. I mean, it's one of the best rivalries in college football and in the country, you know, in any sport. And to be a part of it's something really special. And, you know, they're going to bring their A game. I mean, I know it's cliche, but records get thrown out the window whenever you're playing a kind of game like this. And they got a good football team. They're really improving. And so I'm really excited.
Thanks, Jake.